Hello, guys. We are rating the Amazing Digital Circus episodes. Now, a quick disclaimer before we start. This was not meant to be a. This was not meant to be a. This was not meant to be a. To be a judgment video. This was not meant to be a hate video. This is just me giving my honest opinions on the episodes. This is just me being honest. Now, first, episode 1, or the pilot, or episode 1 now. Okay, so, the pilot. How do I even start this? Okay, the pilot. I mean, was there much to say? It started everything, sure. But it gave us a good introduction to the story. But other than that, I really don't see, it's nothing too special. It's nothing really too special. I can see why it's the most raking pilot, why it's the most viewed pilot, and probably most viewed pilot, but other than that, it's really nothing special, so I'll give it B tier. Now, episode 2, on the other hand, it gave us, it was improvement from the first episode. We actually got a story, other than just, it revealed us to a new adventure, and Pomni met a new friend that exploded into little tiny bitty pieces. Jax, before I say that last one, I really did not understand the Jax hate this episode. Like, he was good. Like, I like this version of Jax. I mean, we see other versions of Jax, like putting his guard down, but we'll get there when we get there. But we're talking like episode 2. So right now, I really did not understand Jax hate. Jax was perfect. Jax was not meant to be this. Was meant to be. Jax was the main antagonist, which, okay, I can see that, but they say that Jax was the main antagonist, okay, I think I see where they're getting at there, but he was a good antagonist. If that's true, then he was a pretty good antagonist. Where wanted to put him on a tier list, though? I'll have to give this one A tier. Like, it was good, but there's definitely can be some improvements. Like the pacing and the clippings. Yeah, I saw those animators. I saw the clippings through the floor and stuff like that. Yeah, there's like the animation could have been at least a little bit better, but there's definitely could have been some improvement. Like the pacing. The pacing was definitely not there with me. You know what I'm saying? But again, that could just be my ADHD having brain messing with me. So, that could just be my ADHD having ass brain. So, episode 3. Now, as of right now, it is the least viewed out of the whole series. And honestly, I can see why. I could probably see why. It wasn't as this used to be my favorite episode, but now it's my second least favorite episode. Oh wait, my least favorite episode out of them. Ever I feel like doing a, tadc marathon watching all the episodes so far, I would just skip this episode. Really, I would just skip this episode. Like, I'll watch halfway through the 3rd, just skip to the 4th. It was really, it just aged like milk. In other words, it aged like milk. So, I guess for that, I'll have to put it in D. It's either D or C. It's not holding up today, I will say. It aged like milk. It definitely doesn't hold up today. Not like when it first came out. So, wait, there's a couple that I want to say more before I officially. Kinger was good, but there's a couple of redeeming qualities. Kinger and Pomni's relationship, good. It was definitely the best out of the whole episode. Kane and Zubal's therapy session, electric. Zubal development, awesome. But there's other about the Zubal development. Like, this was more about Kinger than it was Zubal. Even though it was supposedly their episode. Supposedly Kinger's and Zubal's episode. Like, what the hell, Gooseworks? Give Zubul some more screen time in their supposed episode. And don't make it all about Kinger. God, okay. And for that alone, I have to put in D tier. Roast me in the comments section, I don't care, but it really doesn't hold up for today. It's my least favorite out of this. Now, episode 4. It was definitely an improvement from episodes. Now, I definitely feel like they could have went with a better, better adventure. Definitely a better, a better story for it. Not like a better, story, not something as basic. Like, keep the restaurant plot, but make it more interesting. But Gangle's development, but everything else was pure loving. Character development, mwah, chef's kiss. Pomni and Gummy Goo make a return, mwah, chef's kiss. Ragatha drunk, mwah, chef's kiss. Jax absolutely being a lazy shit and absolutely not willing to work, mwah, chef's kiss. Okay, maybe the actor was a little overstretched, but you get the point. It has to go in S tier. I'm sorry, but it's my favorite right now. I can totally change these, but no. Let's put it in A tier. Let's put that in A tier. Let's put it in A tier. Let's put it in A tier. Let's put it in A tier. What the actual hell? D tier. There. Let's put it in D tier. Like, the F definitely will not be necessary. The F tier and E tier will not be necessary. So, episode 5. Ooh, this actually might be our first S tier. This actually might be our first S tier. Okay, my only complaint is a lot of the lightning round adventures definitely could have been used for like a solo adventure. The baseball adventure was really good. Like, I wish we saw, but Eva Pomni, damn, that bitch is fine. But Eva Pomni, damn, that bitch is fine. Damn, that bitch is fine. But ignoring that awful sentence that came out of my American mouth. Please ignore that horrible sentence that came out of my stupid mouth. Anyway.
The way you can tell that they're going to be in a lot of this.
So, Kane absolutely going insane. That was good. Jackson Pomni bonding and Golden Zubul bonding. Oh wait, one last redeeming quality about the episode 4, now that I remember. Zubul and Gangle's episode. This is when episode 4 was Gangle and Zubul's episode more than anyone else. It was supposed to be more about Jax's side of things, but it was definitely more about Zubul and Gangle. Mwah. Okay, that can move it up to it. No, I'll keep it an A, but I guess I'll keep it an A. But everything about this episode was borderline. There was like no issue with it, so that's our first S tier. That's definitely our first S tier on our hands. Episode 6 just improved everything from the first one. The story wasn't too basic. It fixed everything wrong with the episodes. It wasn't too basic. There was creative changes. More Pomni, Jax, Zubul and Gangle bonding. Kinger and Ragatha bonding. Like, everything my complaint with these episodes are basically gone. The story wasn't too basic. There were definitely some creative changes. Jax, the main antagonist again, which now with Pomni, which I love. Zubul getting drunk, which I absolutely love. Please bring that back. Please, for the love of God, bring that back. But for the love of God, bring that back. I don't care what you have to do, Gooseworks. Bring it back. But overall, it's perfect. Okay, now, this is our tier list. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm pretty happy with this. Like, we got, like, 4 episodes, got like 2 S's and 1 A's. I think it's pretty good. So again, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. See you later.